I came home earlier than planned with a positive pregnancy test in my hand, only to catch my boyfriend on FaceTime with his ex, saying words that crushed me. Let me tell you, I thought I knew heartbreak. But nothing could have prepared me for the sickening gut punch of realizing the man I loved, the father of my unborn child, was a twisted, conniving monster. The kind of betrayal that rips your world apart, leaving you wondering if you ever truly knew him at all. My name is Sarah, and just last week, my entire life shattered. Bradley and we'd been together for almost 3 years. 3 years. And while we weren't actively trying for kids, we definitely talked about them. He always said he wanted a family someday. I mean, he always said it. But things had been off. He was distant, always working late, getting weird about money. I felt this growing pit in my stomach, but I tried to push it down. Maybe, just maybe, a baby would bring us closer, right? A new chapter, a fresh start. So, on my lunch break, I bought a test. Took it in the office bathroom, heart hammering in my chest. 2 lines. Definitely pregnant. A wave of nerves and pure, unadulterated joy washed over me. I decided right then I'd leave work early, surprise him. Thursdays were his work-from-home days. I was practically buzzing on the drive, so excited I almost called him, but no, I wanted to see his face. Our apartment complex has this really strange layout. You see, you can look straight into our living room windows from the parking lot. As I pulled in, I saw Bradley, sitting on the couch, his laptop open. I was about to call out, just burst through the door, when I realized he was on FaceTime. I just stopped. Frozen. I stood there for a second, watching. It was Tracy, his ex. The one from before we even met, the one he always said was crazy and controlling. The one he swore they didn't talk to anymore, ever. But there she was, clear as day, her face on the screen. And they were both laughing. My blood ran cold. I don't know why, but I just couldn't move. I didn't go inside. Instead, I backed away, quietly got back in my car, and called him. I faked a cheerful tone, told him I was leaving work early, would be home in 20 minutes. He sounded weird. Said he was in the middle of a work call. A work call? I knew, instantly, something was deeply, terribly wrong. I drove around the block, parked on a side street, and then snuck back, creeping up, standing right under our living room window. I know how insane that sounds, but a gut feeling screamed at me. And that's when I heard it. Bradley, still talking to Tracy. He was telling her how things were getting serious with me, how I was pressuring him about marriage. I wasn't even doing that. We talked about it once, maybe 6 months ago. Then Tracy asked something I couldn't quite hear, and his next words ripped a hole right through my heart. She's so stupid and desperate, he sneered. She believes everything I say. I'm just using her for her money until you take me back. She's pathetic. Actually thinks we'll get married. Full story added in below.